Hi everybody, my name is Dr. Daniel Grunert, and there's nothing more troublesome than a young couple that has a baby that won't stop crying or can't settle down, especially if it's your first child. I mean, by my third child, it didn't matter as much. I would just throw Cheerios on the floor and hope he got to them before the dogs did. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm only joking there. My kids are doing actually very, very well despite me. But one common cause, the most common cause of a distressed child is what's known as colic. So what is colic? Well, the definition of colic is a term used when a child cries more than 3 hours a day for at least 3 days a week for longer than 3 weeks. And the cause of colic still remains relatively a mystery, but there are some theories, such as a developing digestive system or hormone changes, or maybe a noise or other type of sensory over-sensitivities or overstimulation. They call them, it could be a moody baby, or it could be an immature or still developing nervous system. But you also have to rule out other factors, such as maybe digestive troubles or reflux. Make sure that there's no brain or neurological pressure. Have the baby's eyes checked. You want to make sure that there's no infection. So, take the baby's temperature. You also want to see if there's any, trauma or injuries to the muscles or bones, of the extremities. Make sure there's no irregular heartbeats. Also check the baby for irritability, if it's pulling on its ears or rubbing its eyes, and make sure there's no rashes or inflammation on the skin or any changes of the skin. So there are some home remedies that people have been known to use, such as giving the baby a pacifier, or maybe putting the baby in one of those baby swings, using just breastfeeding, or alternating between breastfeeding and formula, or maybe changing the formula that you're currently using. You could also try maybe those sound machines. That white noise seems to help with babies. Or you can put a baby in the laundry room against the washer or dryer and use that noise and vibration to help soothe them. But definitely don't put the baby on or in the washer or dryer. That would not be good. You can use a mobile in the room, and if nothing seems to help, ultimately you can put the baby in the car and go for a long ride. Just as long as you're not tired, you're going to fall asleep at the wheel. So if you had enough, one last thing you could do is bring your baby to go see a chiropractor. Because based on research, there's very easy, gentle technique of manipulation right in the mid-thoracic. That's the area of the nervous system that controls digestion. And you can see relatively quickly, in most cases, with only in just a few visits, that parents can see a dramatic difference in the child's behavior. So thank you very much for your time.